Good evening, everyone. We are on, and I hope that the others who are required to join me at 5:30, they are on. Now we are just finishing up our little process that we had to do after burial. So I imagine that everyone will not be on top of his game. I'm live nonetheless, and I'll be waiting for the students to join. In the meantime, I will discuss a few things. Now, we are going to take a look, no doubt, at the mathematics resources and what they entail. Of course, the mathematics resources are in, we would say, pretty much three different categories. What are the three categories? The three categories are: one, instructional manuals. Instructional manuals. And these are your main resources, by the way. We also have tutorials, and what's the other one? So, final examination preparation resources. Now I'm looking at my computer screen. Okay. Right. So we have three types of instructional manuals. Sorry, we have three types of resources. We have instructional manuals, we have tutorials, and we have final examination preparation resources. I'll step aside and allow you to take a look at that for a few seconds. Now, the instructional manuals consist of your textbooks. Well, not quite, but all of the instructions, all of the explanation, everything discussed, all of the concepts. It is heavily conceptual. All of your diagrams, all of your graphs, all of your tables, all of your explanations, all of your examples, all of your illustrations will be found in your instructional manuals. Now, I have right here the first of your instructional manuals, and this one is your algebra manual. In your algebra manual, you have everything that I discussed before, and that is done typically typed. And then, of course, for your homework exercise, for your class exercise, we have the answers at the back. And when we say the answers, we don't mean just if the answer is 5, you have it right there. I mean, there are all of the steps in arriving at the answer. We have that right there. So this is your algebra instructional manual, and this is a must-have for everyone. If you're going to do well in mathematics, you have to have some competence in algebra. Even if you are not a genius or you're not an A student in algebra, you must have the basics of algebra well understood, and you're able to apply algebra to every other topic in mathematics, because algebra is applied to everything else. And that is why you need to master algebra. The second instructional manual is your functions part 1. Functions is discussed in 2 manuals. This is the first one. Right, so this is your first instructional manual for algebra.
I would delete every app on my phone for this. It's called Chatbot AI. You can literally ask it to do anything. So I asked it to write a sweet message from my girlfriend.